There are 3 different options for switching to the next row. First, from a knit row, once you get to the end of the row of knit stitches, you can actually set your other needle down completely. You don't need it anymore at this point. You take your piece and you just turn it around. You put it in your other hand, drape your yarn over your guiding finger, pick up your needle again, and start knitting in the other direction. If you do knit stitches on both sides, you get a garter stitch, which is a nice squishy fabric. If you want a stockinette, which is flat on the front and bumpy on the back, you knit to the end of the row, just like you did on the previous example. After the last stitch, you can set your needle down, take your garment, flip it over, set it in your hand, drape your yarn across your guiding finger, and now you take your needle behind the yarn and from the back do a purl stitch. If you're doing purl stitches on the back side of your garment and need to change rows, it's pretty much the same thing. You purl to the end of your row, once you're done with the last stitch in the row, you can set your needle down. You take your garment and you flip it over. Drape your yarn over your guiding finger again. And then this time, you continue with knit stitches. By doing knit stitches on one side and purl stitches on the other side, you get a stockinette, which is the nice flat garment that you see in most knit items.
New art challenge. Let's see your beginning stage, your midway stage, your halfway stage, and then your finished art piece.
Do you want to know who's watching your videos, like really watching your videos till the end? If you have people just spamming your account and liking it and watching for a quick second, you're going to get shadow banned. So I'm going to give you this sound to use on your own video. Ask someone to leave you some green hearts so you know that they've watched this video to the end.
If you're an artist and you see this, you have to share a whip. It's Whip Wednesday. Here's mine. Your turn.
The start to my first beanie. I'm using red heart and I love it. It's so soft and stretchy heart emoji.
Last picture that you took on your phone, post right now on TikTok. This is mine.
My friends are like, you crochet, that's such an old lady thing to do. And I guess it is, crochet. It sounds old lady-like, you know, so I want to rebrand it something cooler. So I looked up the word origin, and crochet is a French word that means to hook. So I'm a hooker. Crochet because I can do it anywhere. I take just a ball of yarn and some scissors, you know, and my crochet hook, you know. But when I Googled hooker supplies, that is not what came up, you know. I was like, what am I going to do with that? I'm not going to be very comfortable crocheting in those thigh-high leather boots, you know. My stilettos will get caught in my grip.
When I first bought this yarn in the store, I was really unsure if I was even going to like the colors. But I really liked the outcome of the dragon previously posted and now this project that I'm working on. And I found that my favorite is when the colors line up and almost have this block effect. This is on the body that I'm working on currently, but I also have some areas on the head that I've already completed, and I don't know, it's just really satisfying.
Hey crocheters, show me how you hold your hook, how you hold your yarn, and how you crochet. I made these, and obviously I love these, and I want other people to love these, but they have to see these to love these. So if you could leave me a comment, that would really help me.
I've been using one of these big old skeins of yarn from the craft store for some of my projects and swatches, and what I've been left with is this. Quite the yarn tangle. So let's see if we can get it wound up and turned into something we can actually use. What I have here is a ball winder. This one I've had for just about 20 years, but you can still find similar ones online. Mine's mostly plastic with a few metal pieces. So I'm going to clamp this to my table and then start winding this and see if I can wind it easily.
Always watch your back.
And there we go. Took that little mess of yarn and maybe it took me about 10 minutes or so, but now I have a nice little cake to work from.